We're here with PDKinematics CEO. Really exciting new drone technology, both vertically integrated, the hardware and the software components. If you could just give us a high-level overview, what are the recent updates and profile of the business today?
Hi, so as introduced, we're PDKinematics. We manufacture low swap C precision-guided munitions. They're engineered to be fully drone-agnostic, meaning that we could be deployed on any platforms, either multi-rotor UAVs or fixed wings as well. Our core values of this system is that we are splitting the guidance technology in two parts and keeping the expensive precision engineering parts like electro-optics and etc. We're putting that in a drone, which after engagement of the target comes back home, and the munition itself is engineered to be very scalable in manufacturing and scalable to deploy in units themselves.
And give us a little bit of the history of how the company was started from an engineering perspective, and then also the supply chain. Is it fully Baltic? Is it here in Lithuania, or not any confidential information, but maybe just a little bit of history there.
Okay, so the story of our company actually begins in 2022, as soon as the invasion of Russian armed forces came into Ukraine. With my good friend Simas, who is now a CTO of the company, we started investigating what kind of where could employ our engineering capacity, and we decided to dedicate our engineering resources to the UAV era. We understood that the whole technologies that were created in the 60s and 70s, all the precision-guided munitions were created for assets and platforms that are on a strategic level, like fighter jets, attack helicopters. And when we see conventional warfare in Europe, for example, in Ukraine, all of those airborne assets are not longer operational because of intense anti-air efforts by both sides. So the skies now are controlled by drones, and all of those technologies that were created in 60s, 70s, and 80s, all these precision-guided munitions are not they are not deployed now on the front line because the platforms are not flying. So we dedicated our efforts to scale down the precision guidance technology to a size that is compatible with the new AEV era, and this is how we created this product.
Very interesting, very interesting. And if we can get a little close-up here of one of the drones. Can you tell us a little bit about this model?
Yeah, so this is a Lithuanian UAV with our free munition setup. So on the right, you see a targeting pod. This is this part. It houses electro-optical sensors and some radio communication line that establishes a line of communication with the munitions. And here you see a free munition setup. So each of the munition can engage targets simultaneously. All of those free munitions can engage different targets or single target at one time, or the operator of the system can decide to engage three different targets during the whole flight based on the operational situation. We also have as I mentioned, our system, the guidance system and the whole strike package is fully UAV agnostic. So meaning in case we are working with larger platforms like very large heavy lift UAVs, then we have setups which house more munitions. So we work up to 9 munitions per one UAV. And as mentioned, in some of the cases, we work with fixed wing systems as well. So with fixed wing systems, we usually carry a bit less of a number of munitions, usually 2 or 4. Briefly, that's
great. That's great. And I mean, this versatile platform and the ability to integrate it, like you said, across a spectrum of, let's say, additional strike packages. How well? I mean, what would you say is one of the killer advantages here? To put that in a positive light.
So, to put everything in one sentence, is that we keep the UAV safe and stealthy in a high altitude, but we still allow operator to have a very precise engagement capacity.
Got it. Thank you. And we're here at the conference. how would you say, this is a kind of a high level topic of just the resilience of the Lithuanian community, the resilience of the Baltic families, and how would you give us a sense out there in the United States, primarily to our special operator families, now retired veterans, who are looking to just get a better sense of the heartbeat here in Lithuania and then in the Baltics, from a sense of resilience and strength. What would be your position there?
That's a very hard question you asked. But I think our company is a good example of the mood in Lithuania, especially a lot of engineering companies. For example, I myself come from a absolutely different industry, and a lot of people were mobilized and dedicated their efforts to create capabilities and technologies and that could support Baltic and regional sovereignty. So I think this exhibition is all by itself an example that a lot of companies that previously were working in a different industries, maybe a parallel industries, are now trying to contribute to the Baltic and regional security as well. So our mission of the company is the same. We created this product to help Ukrainians, and also we created this product to expand our own Lithuanian, Baltic, European capacity as well. We are a mission-driven company, and I think a lot of engineering companies in Lithuania are also very mission-driven.
Got it. Well, thank you for that debrief today. It's been an honor, and the technology, obviously, as we can see, is state of the art. And just one last point, and capping off here, is we know the United States has always been a country that's done training together with allied countries, and we're sitting here in a time geopolitically where there's been some discussions about some of those bonds, let's say, deciding on how much cooperation, right, there should be going forward. But I guess let's not forget what is capable, when we do work together and continue to do so. So we look forward to that, and thank you for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.